Hello, wonderful world of YouTube. This is me, SwimmstaGal, coming at you guys with an unboxing of Archer and Olive's new Valentine release for 2023. These are still available last I checked. If you are wanting to purchase one, you guys can feel free to use my code SwimmstaGal for 10% off your entire purchase. And we do receive a small commission whenever you guys use any of our coupon codes, but we do appreciate it because it helps keep the channel and the addiction of purchasing stationery alive and well. But moving on with the video, we're going to go ahead and unbox this one. Now, this one is actually quite different from the one last year. The one last year was very obviously Valentine's Day, where everything was pink. Like, you had the pink, like which is a notebook I'm actually using right now. So for those of you guys that have seen my 2023 bullet journal plan with me, it was very, very hot pink with a ice cream cone as part of like the cover design, which I thought was really cute. I bought it when it first released. I was a little hesitant to buy this one when it just released, but I really loved the notebook cover that I saw in the rail that they did. My hesitance was mostly due to the fact that the other one, the one from last year, went on like massive sale. So I bought it at a regular price. I think it was like $60 at the time. And it's currently on sale and was on sale for a very long time for $25. Plus you can use an affiliate code on top of that if you want an additional 10% off. And I think during the sale, it even dropped below $25 if I'm not mistaken. So was I a little hesitant to buy this at full price? Yes, but like I mentioned before, we don't really ever know when things are gonna sell out, if they're gonna sell out, so I just didn't want to risk it. I'm gonna put this box on the side. Very beautiful. I would say this is a powder blue with a gold accent with little clouds, I'm gonna guess. Little clouds right here, and then with the little blue Archer and Olive. My desk is a little small, so we're gonna go ahead and open the box on the side over here. Wow, it is really sealed up in there. Oh, that's a first. So they actually added tape runner. I'm gonna guess like tape runner, dual-sided tape to the flap, which is a first for me, I think. And I'm not gonna lie, first off, when you open the box, it looks very unimpressionable, like somewhat empty. But maybe I've just been spoiled because I do have the sub boxes, and the sub boxes tend to come like, you know, full brim to brim. Alrighty then, we're gonna start off with some of the smaller items. So in this case, we got washi tape. I don't believe we got washi tape in the last box. We got, it was the keychain enamels. Wow, I'm being really aggressive with the box. Oops. Alright, my bad. Hopefully that doesn't oh my god, poor box. It is really, it's like another powdered pink, like a little, like a peach pink, I would say. And you have like this little baby blue with pretzels, gold foiling, I would say lilac glitter washi. They do seem to be fairly well sized. We have an admit for one movie ticket washi. I don't own anything like this, so it's really nice to have. And I think this is my favorite out of the four, which is like, again, that powder peachy pink with the, oh, my light's not enough, but with the hearts and stuff like that. I'll do close-up shots later, or I'll include them at the bottom corner here. So yes, we got 4 washis. Next, we're gonna go ahead and open up the Acrylographs. We did get these in the last box that they did for Valentine's Day, so that's something that they kept similar. I would kind of like to see them switch it up and do Calligraphs. The Calligraphs are kind of like their version of, well, I would not say their version of Tombos because it's a little bit different, but they kind of work like the Tombos, where you have like the brush pen side and then you have like another smaller tip side. Wow. I'm gonna say I'm a little bit disappointed because they don't have the names. I know that that's being a little bit picky, but considering that their newer releases do have the names already on the pens, I just kind of wonder if it was more they planned these like way ahead of time before they, like, you know, changed like the manufacturer and stuff like that for the pen. Well, I'm not saying that they did change the manufacturer, but before they changed the packaging for the pens. The color collection itself though is very beautiful. We have the, I don't know what the color names are, but this is like a periwinkle blue, I would say, or like a pastel periwinkle, if that makes sense. Let me go ahead and just zoom you guys in. Ooh. Just so that we can, you guys can get a better look at this stuff. So it does look to be a very promising color. Again, you have that pink that matches the washi tape. This is definitely more like a baby pale pink, like a barely there blush color almost. This one is peach, I would think. Peach. And from the looks of it, all of these are 7mm, which is their standard size for the pens. I don't think I've seen them, you know, come out with any more 3mm ones, but that might change in the future. This is kind of what I would think of as a brick color. It's like very orangey red, pulling very similar to the box. And this one would be, would I consider this like a gray tone blue, or would it be like a cool toned green? Looks more like a cool toned blue to me. And again, that's also 7mm. For those of you guys that have like the extra, that bought the 3mm pens that come with the extra nibs, you can actually swap out the nibs no problem with any of the pens. So if you have 3mm nib sizes or 0.3mm nib sizes, you guys can just trade these out if that's the size you guys prefer. This is also in very similar packaging to the box, where you have the powder blue with the cloud white and the gold accents. And this is a faux leather cover for your acrylographs. So you can put, it's a pen case. I don't necessarily think you have to use them for the acrylographs. That's kind of how they were, you know, marketed as. For this one, I'm probably gonna try to zoom out a little bit for you guys, just to try to get the full effect. So yeah, this is a pen case that comes with an elastic band at the back. Oh, okay, so it's not like attached to anything. It's just like kind of like a loo. Oopsie, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I guess the bright side of it not being attached to anything is that even if you pull on it, it should still remain pretty sturdy. It looks like the stitching, it looks like it was reinforced with the stitching, but we'll see how time tells. So basically you can put this around your notebook and then have your pens in here for easy access. Very nice material, very similar to the material used for the vegan leather cover for the Traveler's Notebook and the A5 one that they came out during the winter collection. Personally, I was hoping I could use this for like my fountain pens, because I like to keep my ink pens. You know what? We might be able to. We might be able to. Not the clip, apparently, but... Oh, wow. It fits it perfectly. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Ooh, I'm even more excited about it right now. But you can put basically a fountain pen. This is a TWSBI Diamond 580 in Fruit Punch, just so you guys can have like a better idea of sizing. So that's nice to know. And the acrylographs are a little bit taller than the Diamond 580. Are they? Yes, so they are a little bit taller, and then these fit in there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that right now really quick. You can put that in here, and you can fit probably all 5 of them. That's how I saw it in the marketing. Like, yeah, you can fit all 5 of them in here if you really wanted to. You just have to make sure that these things are facing forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that to the side. I'm actually really excited about that, because I actually ordered a rickshaw bag, which I'll unbox for you guys here as well once I receive it, to put all of my ink pens in, so I can put my pens that are not inked away, just to not risk my babies getting to them, because we almost had an incident with those fountain pens, but that's fine. Kids, you know, they're very curious about stuff, especially when they see you using it all the time. So they were just curious. I wanted to see how those pens worked, I guess. Oh my god, I'm super excited about that pen case though. The other item, which is again similar to what we had last year, is the Confetti Popper. I love the box. straight off the get-go. This is a very sturdy box. You can either put it like, you know, you can stand it up like this and you can use it to put your pens, pencils, markers, even makeup brushes. This is like great quality stuff. You can even leave this here. I'm pretty sure it was meant to be used to put the stuff that's in here away, because it comes with like clips and stickers, I think. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna unbox it right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared just because I don't want to have to clean this up. Oh no. And the thing that about it is that if you wanted to recycle it, like once you pull this, it's like game over. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Oh, so that's cool. It's not gonna be similar to the one from last year, because the one from last year is like once you pulled it, like you had to like glue it back or do surgery on the heart to grab all those things. Wow, that's so cool. Oh my god, the only thing is I'm kind of curious about the confetti. Like I get it. I get the excitement of having like all these things laying around. I do. Like there's like an inner child in me, but then I don't want to make a mess. Oh, wow. So these are I'm gonna think like indexing clips. I'll zoom you guys in for those too. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab these out and then we'll come back. So give me one quick second. All right, and we're back zoomed in just because this had a lot of tiny little goodies. These are metal index tabs. I would say metal index tabs. Funny thing about this is that I was gonna purchase some of these for my Hobonichi weeks, but the Midori ones were sold out. So it's really neat to have this in a box. And I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my selling factors, was these like these specific tabs. You get a heart-shaped one, which is really lovely. This is something that Bonnie is really known for drawing quite a lot. I'm not entirely sure what type of leaf, but it's like the little leaf design. You have a bigger leaf design. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Whee! I love that it's gold. This very simple flower design. Kind of reminds me of an egg though, not gonna lie. Little, you know, what is it? A sunny side up egg with its little yolk in the middle. A star. Wow. And I think this one is my favorite out of the bunch, which is the hot air balloon. Wow, look at that. Oh, they have such a nice sheen. And then inside the popper you also get stickers. So it's like they're all like movie themed stickers. Like this would be like, I guess, where you get the tickets, your popcorn, your popcorn, your admit to another ticket, a cool little unicorn like carnival, one more ticket, and then I don't know what this ride is called, but it's like the little swings. And we're gonna go into the last item that's in the box. Let me zoom out a little bit, just enough, which is the notebook. Something I like now is that they actually print out the box designs onto the backing of the notebook, so it'll tell you exactly what notebook is in the box. So if they're new, this is actually very, very convenient. If you're someone that keeps their used boxes in the storage, maybe it doesn't really make much of a difference. But like I said, when they're brand new and they're in there and you're trying to figure out what's the next notebook you want to use, it's kind of nice not having to open up every box, because you're just like, which design is in here? Wow. New notebook smell. Isn't it just lovely? Oh my god, it's so nice. So we're gonna zoom in just very quickly so you guys can get a look at the design of the hot air balloon. This is a blue. I wouldn't call it powder blue because it's a little bit deeper than that. There we go. It's a little bit better. Wow, look at that. It has a really beautiful sheen. But this one's 192 GSM 5mm dot grid. It does have the new binding already, so that kind of does make me question the Acrylographs, because if this already has a new binding that I believe was just introduced this year, the Acrylographs, I mean, the acrylographs should have the name on them, but maybe in future boxes we'll finally get named acrylographs. Wow, this is really nice. Oh, so now you get like a design on the inside. Usually her notebooks or the notebooks from March and Olive don't have this. I tend to like glue in my own piece of scratch paper that, you know, takes over these two, just because that's something I do like to have on the inside. I think this would have been also the perfect opportunity for them to like change up this little icon to, because again, it's like a limited edition box, I would say, to match that hot air balloon. I think that would have been really, really cute. But you know, the notebook itself is really nice. Pen loop as per usual, with the pocket in the back and the elastic band. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like really sturdy. I don't know if it's because it's 192 pages, but it feels good. It feels heavy. And it doesn't feel like the regular linen covers, but I know it is a linen cover. How am I? Oh, I twisted it up over here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and talk about final thoughts on what I think about the box. Overall, I really enjoyed the items that have come in here. The acrylograph colors are very nice. They're somewhat muted, very easy for day-to-day spreads. The notebook has a lovely design on the cover, very beautiful color that matches the box and packaging. The gold foiling of the hot air balloon was also a lovely touch. The washi tapes are a nice addition to the collection. The stickers, I don't know how I feel about the stickers, but they are really nice. I just don't know where I would use them. Maybe I'll just put them on random places, right? One of my favorite parts of the box was definitely the binder clips. You get 6 of them. Not binder clips, the index tabs. I think though my all-time favorite item is the pen pouch, mainly because it does fit my fountain pens. So now if I want to have a fountain pen specific for my journal, I can just slip 1 or 2 in here and I'm good to go. Just wrap it around the journal and I can take it on as a carry-on. If you guys are interested in purchasing this box, I will have the link down below. At the time of filming this video, it is still available. Again, if you guys would like to use my code for 10% off your entire purchase, I am greatly appreciative. We do get a small commission, and those small commissions, like I said before, do help keep the stationery collecting alive. So if there's anything you guys need from me or any questions you guys might have related to the box, do not hesitate to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, or message me. I am more than happy to respond with anything that I might have the answer to for you guys. I will leave you guys with that. See you guys later. Bye.